Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So for today's video, I am going to do my part 2 of the Sephora sales haul. So if you want to know what I got during the Sephora sale, just please keep watching. Alright, so the first brand that I purchased from is Artis. So the first item I got from Artis is the Elite Collection Black Finish Oval 7 brush. And this is a product right here. I've been eyeing this product forever now, but I couldn't pull the trigger. It's just too expensive to buy at full price. So when Sephora is having a sale, I literally jump into, the Artis page and then snatched up 3 brushes that I've been eyeing for. Because even if it's only 20% off, but because the individual price point is already pretty high, so 20% can still save, you a bunch of money. So that's why I got it during the sale. So once you open it up, here is the product looks like. I really love the black finish. It just looks really unique. I feel like their original, design has already been duped by so many brands in the market. So I just feel like if I'm paying so much for a premium product, I want that feeling of exclusivity. So that's why I chose the black one, because I don't think there are a lot of dupes in the market yet. So that's why I'm like, I want that brand recognition, So yeah, I got it. And I have already filled the brush tip just because, I couldn't wait. And it feels so soft. Literally, it just feels amazing on your skin. That's how I describe it. And this brush, I'm probably going to use it for foundation. And yeah, it's really, really good. And I cannot wait to use it in my future tutorials. So this is the first brush I got from Artis. Alright, moving on, I got 2 more Artis brushes from the line called Brush Craft. So I got the oval number 3 right here, and then I got the oval number 6 right here. Honestly, I really don't know the difference between, the Brush Craft line versus the Elite line. But this one is made with new fiber. So I guess I need to check it out and see what fiber is that. It sounds fancy though. So let's open them up. Let me open the smaller one just because I really want to feel it. Because for the over number 3, you're supposed to use it for concealer, for contour, for eyelid, for highlight, and for shadowing. But for me, I'm probably only going to use this one for contouring because I don't know how I feel about using this as a shadow. I guess it's doable, but I feel like this is the perfect contour, especially if you're using a cream contour. So I feel like this compare really well with the Kat Von D cream shade and light contour palette, just to do nose contour like this. I think it will be perfect. And if you want, I think you can also do cream highlight, like the ColourPop light stick. They're all cream sticks. I feel like this brush can also be really useful for that. So yeah, this is the Oval 3 brush that I got. Alright, moving on, I also got this Oval 6 brush right here. So this is the bigger version, and then there's a logo here. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know what does that mean. Does that mean that you can break it off? But I'm not going to try that, obviously. And also in the back of the packaging, I actually found out that Brushcraft brushes are made with gentle, animal-free, man-made fibers, which delivers superior application and blending effects. So the Oval 6 brush is great for applying foundation, blush, highlight, contour, and eyelid product. So yeah, I feel like this one can be a great face contour brush just because you have that shape, so you can just really blending out the face contour really well as your forehead, and just a really decent and really soft brush. I really love how densely packed those brushes are, and I'm sure that's one of the reasons why they're so expensive, is because they use really premium fiber, and then they pack a lot of fiber. You can see how densely packed that is. So I bet it costs a lot of money. So yeah, that's why I'm so just interested to try this one out in my future videos as well. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is actually a holy grail item for a lot of people for a long time now. and I'm finally just jump on this bandwagon. So I got the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. It's an illuminator transparent. So this is the foundation looks like. I love NARS packaging, and I'm in the shade medium 2 Santa Fe. So I just, ever since I started watching YouTube, I start hearing about this foundation, but I don't know why I never even bothered to check it out. But you know, the other day I was browsing like the NARS section because they have a lot of beautiful holiday stuff, and then I just came across this foundation. I'm like, I need to buy this one and try it out. So this is the foundation looks like. It looks really nice, but the pet peeve is that this foundation doesn't come with a pump. So that is the reason why I purchased the pump separately, which I mean is not the best marketing strategy, honestly, because you know NARS is already high-end as enough, and nowadays even drugstore has pumps. So it's really, how to say, like not making any sense when like a premium high-end makeup won't just put a pump on the foundation. So here this is a pump, so let me just put it on real quick. And ta-da! So here is the NARS foundation, but then obviously you can't use the cap anymore, which is a bummer because I actually really love this cap. I think it's so just premium, feels really luxurious. But a pump is more important. So here is the foundation right here. And then let me just get a little bit on the back of my hand just to see the color. So here, this is medium 2 Santa Fe. Yeah, I think this is a good color. Yeah, I think this is a good color. But by the way, do you guys love the foundation I'm currently wearing right now? I know it's a little bit light, but I really love the finish of it. So I'm using the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation today. So this is the foundation looks like. I actually got it in the last Sephora haul. And this is the gold cap version, so it's like the Lumiere kind of finish instead of a matte finish. I really love it. I don't know why it took me so long to actually wear it. Guess I just have too many foundation. It got buried in the collection. But today I'm wearing this one and I really love the finish. Except it's a little bit light because I kind of like a tan look. So this is in the color 2-in-1 Cashew. So it's definitely more of a neutral undertone. But I still really like it. So let me also pump this one next to the NARS, foundation so we can see the color difference. Alright, so here are the two foundation swatches right here. This is the Laura Mercier one, this is the NARS one. I'd say that the Laura Mercier one is definitely the lighter of the two and it's definitely more on the neutral side versus the NARS one is definitely more of like that kind of olive side. So I'd say that the NARS one probably going to match me pretty good right now. So yeah, I cannot wait to do maybe a first impression trying out this foundation for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that video. Alright, moving on, since we're talking about foundations, I'm going to show you guys all the foundations that I purchased during the haul because I purchased a bunch of them because I really need to try them out. Those are the items that I've been eyeing for forever. So finally, during the sale, of course, I had to snatch them all up. So the next foundation I got is from Lawless. So this is a flawless finish makeup. And if you guys already saw my part 1 of the Sephora collection, I have already talked about Lawless, how they're a clean beauty brand. In fact, today what I'm wearing on my lips right now is the Alex color from the soft matte liquid lipstick from Lawless. So I just really love the brand. I love anything clean beauty. I just think that's the trend that should be even more popular than it is because you only have one set of skin. Once it's damaged, it's really hard to repair, so it's really important you take care of it every single day. So that's why when I saw this foundation, it's the Clean AF foundation, I'm like, I need to try it out. And also look how cool this package. It's super fancy and I am in the shade Mesa. So once you open it up, here is the foundation. I really love this package. I think she has a really bougie package. So the foundation is called Woke Up Like This. So this is the foundation looks like. Look how cute. And this is a glass bottle, so it's really fancy. Honestly, this reminds me of a NARS foundation. And also in the packaging, it says that our flawless finish makeup is formulated for all skin types with medium to full buildable coverage and a fresh satin finish. This non-comedogenic formula won't clog pores and wears comfortably throughout the day with a lightweight feel that won't fade or disappear. So that sounds just amazing. First of all, I want a satin finish. I just personally love a satin finish foundation. I will have, matte finish in my collection just depending on the look I'm going for, but for the most part, if I'm not filming, I'm just, go about my day, like running errands, doing, whatever. I prefer more of a natural look. So the fact that this one is medium to full coverage with a satin finish is right in my alley. So let me just swatch this foundation for you guys as well, since we're talking about it. Wow, this one is definitely yellow undertone. See? So let me blend it out. Wow. All right, so this might be a little bit too yellow for me. I'm not sure because, I bought it online, so sometimes it's really hard to color match yourself online, but that's the color right there. So it's definitely very yellow undertone with like a light, I guess, undertone to it. So yeah. But texture wise, I really love the texture. It's definitely a satin finish, and yes, there is a pretty good amount of coverage, to be honest. So I really like that. All right, moving on. The next foundation I got is actually from the Sephora collection. This foundation has over 1,000 reviews and it has a really high rating. I forgot if it's 4 or 4.3, something like that. So I'm like, I need to check it out. So this is the Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. So actually this is a tinted moisturizer and this is what it looks like. But in my mind, if you are a mattifying tinted moisturizer, that means that you have a thicker coverage than the regular tinted moisturizer. So that makes it more of a foundation in my book. So in the back, it says that this tinted moisturizer provides sheer to medium buildable coverage with a weightless finish that instantly moisturizes skin. So yeah, I just really want to check it out. This is less than $20. On top of that, I have 20% off, so it's really affordable. And let me see the texture of it because I'm just curious. Open it up like this, and I'm going to put it right here. Oh god, this is also really yellow toned. So when they say yellow tone, they take it very seriously. Just FYI. By the way, this is in the color number 5 called Crepe. By the way, I love crepe. Do you guys love crepe? It's really like one of my favorite food ever. So here, this is the Sephora Tinted Moisturizer. This is the Lawless Foundation. This is Laura Mercier. This is NARS. So in the end, I feel like NARS might fits my skin tone the best. But you know what? I'm lighter in the wintertime anyway, so this probably going to work as well. Plus, you can always mix with a darker foundation. But in terms of texture, okay, so this, I guess you should call it a tinted moisturizer because it is definitely a sheer to medium coverage. I think when you say medium, it's pushing it, so it's definitely sheer to sheer medium. So I think this foundation or tinted moisturizer will be best served if you really just want that quick touch up and then you literally go to grocery store. You don't even want to wear like a medium coverage foundation. You literally just go out to maybe get gas or maybe get nails, but then you don't want like bare face. That's how I am, so I think that will be good. And also this can be used probably when you are, I guess, like in the summertime when it's super hot, so that way, it's not like clogging your pores. So yeah, I'm definitely going to try this one out as well. I'm just curious to test out more like Sephora collection because I keep hearing good things about them. So yeah, this is the next foundation I got. Moving on, I have one more foundation that I want to share with you guys, and this one is super hyped up. I almost bought it when it first came out, but then I'm like, Blair, maybe you should save some money. You spent enough money. So I waited during the sale to get it. I feel good about it. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and this is what it looks like. I heard mixed reviews online. Some people really like it, some people don't. But I know that people all like the Flawless Airbrush powder. So I'm like, let me try it. I need to form my own opinion. So I actually swatched this in the store and color matched myself in the store. So I got the shade number 5 neutral. And let me show you guys the color. So here is the foundation looks like. First of all, I love the packaging. I felt like Charlotte Tilbury always comes through with, you know, beautiful packagings, and I love like the frosted glass kind of feel. Feels really luxurious. And then of course it has a pump. So let me put this one also on the back of my hand. You can see this one's definitely have a warmer undertone than the counterparts. This probably has the warmest undertone out of the 5 products right here. But you know what? I'm pretty sure it will be fine because I literally color match myself in the store. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do a wear test using this foundation because I'm just curious. And some people saying that it's a medium coverage, some people saying it's full. I personally think it's probably medium to full. So depending on your definition of how full of a coverage you think it is. But when I try it in the store, I actually really love the finish of it. I think it goes on beautifully and it's not like overly matte to the point that it's hard to blend, but then it's not like sheer like this Sephora Collection tinted moisturizer. So I think it's the perfect amount of coverage, especially for the colder months. So yeah, I cannot wait to test it out for you guys, and definitely stay tuned for the review. Alright, that's it. That's all the foundations I purchased during the Sephora sale. Moving on, I still have some more complexion products I want to share with you guys, as well as some skincare items. And then we'll just call it a day for today's video. But then I will have a part 3 as well, because in part 3, I want to focus on color cosmetics, like lip colors, like eyeshadow palettes, like blush, highlight, as well as hair care products. So yeah, that's the game plan for today, and let's keep going with this haul. Alright, moving on, the next item I got is actually a matching product for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Foundation. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Under Eye and Face Cheat for intense color correction. Ooh, that's a long name. So this is a product right here, and on top of that, I think that's the color of the corrector. So I am in the shade, I'm pretty sure this is medium. Actually, I'm not sure, so let me open it up. And ta-ta, here is a product, and yes, I am in the shade medium, and the number is number 2. So this is the matching, you know, color corrector that Charlotte Tilbury comes out with her foundation. Honestly, when Charlotte Tilbury first announced that she is launching 2 brand new products, I'm actually more interested in this color corrector. I don't know, something about it. It's the packaging, it's the size. Something about it just makes me want to buy it. So of course, during the sale, I have to snatch it up. So here, this is a color medium looks like. I did my homework. I think medium is best for my skin tone because it has that peachy undertone. So it will hide your dark circle really well. And I have already swatched it in the store, so I'm going to swatch it here as well. I like the texture of this corrector. It's super lightweight. It has a little bit sticky feeling to it, which is actually not a bad thing because I want my collector to, you know, stick to my under eye and stay there. So I love the texture of this product, and I think the whole packaging is really beautiful like this. It's really, really cute. So yeah, I cannot wait to try this one out along with my new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Alright, moving on, I only have 2 complexion products left, and they're both face powders, and also they're from the same brand, the same line. They're just different colors as well as different edition. So they are the Givenchy Prism Liberal Radiance Loose Powder, and the ta-ta, here are the 2 right here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for both of them. First of all, I didn't know that this is actually the #1 selling powder in Sephora. Can you imagine that? I mean, I know this powder has been around forever, but I never had the whole line, and it's one of my goals to collect all different colors so I can compare and do reviews for you guys. So of course, during the sale, I snatched up 2. So the first one I got is the regular one, I guess you can see. It's the 4-in-1 Harmony in the shade number 2. It's called Taffet Beige. So it's beige. I don't know the other word, but it is beige. So this is the powder looks like. I'm sure you guys already know the design of this powder. But for me, I just never even thought about collecting this color. But look how perfect is this color to my undertone. It might be a little bit dark, but since it has that brightening powder in the corner, I think it will be fine. So yeah, this is the powder number 2 right here. And then once you open it up, it always have this puffer, and then you just dispense the product from here. Anyway, I'm super excited for this color because I never, try this color, and I like, a beige colored powder. So yeah, I'm definitely going to use this powder in a get ready with me. So definitely stay tuned for that. Alright, moving on, the second powder is also from Givenchy, and this is also from the Prism Libre line, but this one is a limited edition. So this is in the shade number 10. It's called Sparkling Mousselines. Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, they always have fancy, words that I don't know how to pronounce. But what really drew me in is not the name, it's actually the packaging as well as the color of the powder. So are you ready for it? And ta-ta! Here is the limited edition powder. Look how beautiful. This is so beautiful, like I can't, I need to collect it. And then let me show you guys the color inside. So here we go, look at this color. Have you ever seen this color combo before? Like literally it's amazing. Even though I'm a little bit worried about how the color will turn out to be honest, but I know this Givenchy powder is really finely milled, and also it's not like super crazy pigmented. So actually you might see the color right here, but once you blend it out on your face, it's not going to be that obvious. So that's really good. And yeah, I love this powder. I really do. I just feel like the 4 colors just looks amazing. So yeah, this is the second item I got from Givenchy. Alright, that's it. That's all the complexion products that I purchased from Sephora. And moving on, I have a bunch of skincare items I want to share with you guys. Alright, so the first one is actually a sheet mask from the Sephora collection. It's the silver mask, so it's a glow booster. And this is what it looks like. I honestly am obsessed with Sephora collection sheet mask. I think they're affordable, they're very effective, and also they're not really harsh. I feel like some of the sheet mask, I don't know why, it feels too much for my skin. But I feel like the Sephora sheet masks are really well designed, and they're really saturated without being too saturated on the sheet mask. So I always have a good time wearing them. Plus, this will make your skin look really silver. How cool is that? So for this specific sheet mask, it will be a glow booster. It will really help, boosting up the glow, which I think is really important during colder months. Everybody tend to be a little bit more dull and more dry. So I think hydration as well as glowing is very important in the winter months. So yeah, that's why I got this baby right here. Alright, moving on, the second product I got is also from the Sephora collection, and this is actually a cleaning tool. So this is the Precision Pore Cleansing Pad from the Sephora collection. It's also one of the best sellers from the Sephora website. So this is only retail for $6, I think, so it's very affordable, and it is, like a massage tool. So what you use is when you wash your face, you just use this one to massage on your skin. So it's kind of like the Foreo, but except you have to manually move it. But guess what? At the same time, the price is so much better than Foreo. So that's why I'm like, I need to check it out. Because I think the surface reminds me a lot of the Foreo. But at the same time, sometimes I do feel like, with Foreo, they have those kind of, vibrating, right? And it might be a little bit too much sometimes, in my opinion. That's why I don't really use my Foreo consistently. So now, with this tool, I can just manually control how much force I want to use on my skin, what kind of like a vibrancy, frequency I want to use on my skin. So that's really nice, and yeah, I cannot wait to use this baby right here. Alright, since we're talking about washing the face, I do have a face cleanser I want to share with you guys. And this is the Drunk Elephant number 9 Jelly Cleanser. And this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, look how cute. This is super cute, and I'm so excited that I finally got it. I'm actually, you know, wanting this forever, but since I have so many face cleanser, I'm like, Blair, just forget about it, use up your own. So now I'm kind of, you know, out of my Murad one, and yeah, I just felt like it's time to buy it. Plus I get it 20% off. The next time Sephora will have a sale has to be half a year later, so I don't think I can wait that long. So yeah, that's why I got it. And I have to say that first impression wise, I'm so surprised at the size of it. I was thinking it probably gonna be like this big, like literally it's gonna be a smaller bottle just because that's how it looks like on the website, but it's actually really big, so I'm surprised about that. And let me open this one for you guys because I just can't wait. And look how cute. Drunk Elephant literally has the cutest packaging ever. So here, this is a jelly cleanser right here. It's a pretty decent bottle and it's 150 millimeter or 5 fluid ounce. So that's a lot of product. It can last you half a year, I think. And this one is purify and dissolve. So in the back, it says that an innovative jelly cleanser that removes all traces of makeup, excess oil, pollution, and any other grime from the day with a unique blend of wild surfactants and makeup dissolving emollients. This gentle formula rinses away without an ounce of residue, leaving skin clean and soft, free of SLS, fragrance, and essential oils. Beastie number 9 is appropriate for all skin. Because under the tip section, it also says that we recommend skipping the morning cleanse as it's not necessary if you've cleansed your skin the night before. So that makes sense. That's why it's so pricey, because this is literally a makeup remover slash face cleanser 2-in-1. And I'm pretty sure it's like a jelly texture. So let's see. Let's see this texture. And I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Ooh, I'm going to just go from here because I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Don't know if you guys can see. Wow. So it's a jelly makeup remover and face cleanser 2-in-1. No wonder why this is the best seller. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm literally thinking about stop using face wipes because I know A, it's not good for your skin, and B, it's not really environmentally friendly. But because I don't know, something about like physically seeing the makeup being removed makes me just want to keep using the face wipe. But now with this one, I don't have to use face wipes anymore. That's really nice. Yeah, now I'm definitely going to try this one out because this one might replace my face wipes. So yeah, I'm totally interested in trying this out. I'm going to try this one tonight. And if I do really like it after using, you know, for a month or two, I'm going to update you guys in my monthly favorites video. So definitely stay tuned for that. Alright, after we wash our face, it's time for skincare. So the first step is serum, because serum is really a highly, how to say, concentrated item that will have like the best impact, but at the same time you want to use it before your moisturizer so that way it can be locked into your skin. So I'm eyeing this serum forever now, like literally no joke. I saw the launch party, I almost bought it again, but then I'm like, Blair, just wait for a sale. So I'm so happy that finally I got this one. And this is a Cora Organics vitamin C serum with 12% vitamin C. So this is what it looks like. And Core Organics is Miranda Core's line. I really love Miranda. I think she is super elegant and she's always advocating for a clean, healthy lifestyle. So I really trust her brand when it comes to, you know, healthy, organic skincare items. Me, I have already purchased her eye oil I really like. I've been using that one a ton in my older Get Ready With Me. If you're new here, I will put a list right here with all the Get Ready With Me, just in case you want to check it out. And then I also really love her illuminator. She has like a rose kind of colored illuminator, super natural, especially for everyday kind of on a go kind of look. So when she came out with this vitamin C serum, I'm like, let me try it out. So this is the product right here, and once you open it up, I love the color of the packaging. Are you ready? Ta-ta! So this is the product right here. Look how beautiful. Love it. and I've been really hooked on vitamin C serum since the Drunk Elephant one. Then I really love the Tarte one. I already talked about it in my October favorites. Can link that video right here. And then I'm also using the Touch Out vitamin C serum. I really love that as well. I just really think vitamin C is such a powerful ingredient to really help brighten your skin, even out the texture, and just make it super like glowy from within. So of course I have to snatch it up, you know, a really good vitamin C from a brand that I really love. So yeah, this is a vitamin C serum. I'm not going to swatch it because I kind of want to just use it while I'm getting ready. So definitely stay tuned for Get Ready With Me because you will see this baby in action. After the serum, it's time to put on some moisturizer. And for the moisturizer that I purchased during the sale, I got the Saturday Skin Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream. And this is what it looks like. And it's actually a pretty big size. So this one is 50mm or 1.69 fluid ounce. So yeah, this is a pretty big, you know, package. And then in the back it says that this one is dermatologist tested, no parabens, sulfates, synthetic fragrance or synthetic color. So it's again another really clean products. And once you open it up, here is a product right here. I literally saw this one from last year's holiday Sephora sale, and I was buying something else, I forgot, but then I'm like, this year you have to buy it. So of course I bought it. So this is what it looks like. Actually, you pop this off. So let me see. Oh, so here it's actually really hygienic. So instead of a jar, you dig your finger into it. They actually have this kind of pump, the similar one from the Drunk Elephant, like the protein cream. Yeah, the green one. I'll put a picture here. So I really love the design. It's super hygienic. And also, let me just put a little bit, since the moisturizer is not as expensive as the serum. So here, this is the texture of the moisturizer. Wow, look at that. Look how lightweight that is. Literally, it melts into your skin like the Shiseido water technology moisturizer. It literally penetrates into your skin super efficiently. So yeah, I really love this moisturizer, and I cannot wait to use this one. Alright, lastly, we only have one product left, and this one is from Bobbi Brown, and this is the Bobbi Brown Extra SPF 25 Tinted Moisturizing Balm with SPF 25. So this is the product right here. And this is also on my bucket list forever. I even remember when I first got into makeup, I really want this one, but then I have limited budget, so I'm like, one day. And that one day finally came, and I couldn't be more excited. So this is the Bobbi Brown Tinted Moisturizing Balm. So this one, I guess you can also put it in the complexion category, but since it's more of a balm instead of just the tinted moisturizer, I think this can also be used as a skincare in some ways. But yeah, I love this balm. I have played around with it in the counter 5-6 years ago, but then I'm like, one day, because it's a little bit expensive. So the fact now that I finally can get this product is such a fulfilling kind of a feeling. And also I just want to let you guys know that, you know, nothing will come overnight. And if you are in a position that you want a lot of stuff, but then you feel like you don't have the money, I feel like don't worry, keep working hard. You know, if you're go to school, go to school. You know, if you're working, keep working hard. One day you will be getting here. Like 5-6 years ago, I'm in your shoes. I'm also just a student. I also don't have a ton of money to buy whatever I want. I have to wait. I have to work hard. I have to get my degree, go find a job and work on it and save and then buy the stuff. So, you know, everything's a process. Don't feel like, you know, look at me now, like I buy all the stuff I want. First of all, I only buy it when there's a sale. I don't really buy a lot of, like, you know, full price stuff, to be honest, because I also need to budget. So it's not like I just have unlimited funds to buy stuff. But I do have more of a means to buy stuff now compared when I was, you know, a college student. I have no money. So I'm just saying that your time will come. You will be able to buy stuff one day if you work hard, if you just stick to your school, get a degree, get a job, save, then you will be able to afford stuff. So yeah, that's why I feel like this, you know, moisturizing balm is very nostalgic to me, because I remember play around with it on the Nordstrom counter and then have to just be like, no thank you, I don't think I'm gonna buy this, to now I can buy it. So yeah, let's back to this balm. So let me swatch it for you guys. This is the color looks like. I really love this balm because of the texture. It's like a balmy texture, so it's that well-weighted texture. And if you guys know me, you know that I love a well-weighted lip texture as well. So any kind of balmy well-weighted texture is my friend. So this is a color here, swatch on my hand. I know it's not like super full coverage, but this one is only intended to be a moisturizing balm, so it's designed as if it's your skin but better. That's why I almost feel like this can be passed as a skincare item. And yeah, I just really love this color, and this is a light to medium tint that I got. And yeah, I really like it. And also this is all glass, so it's really luxurious. And also you can always put a little bit after your moisturizer just to do almost like a primer. I feel like you can always use this one as a primer because how lightweight it is. Look at that. So yeah, I'm really excited that I finally got this product, and I cannot wait to use this one in my future tutorials. So yeah, this is the last item I got from Sephora. Alright, that's it. That's all the complexion and skincare items I bought from the Sephora sale. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And don't forget, there will be a part 3 coming up with all the color cosmetics products that I got from Sephora. So yeah, definitely subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss future uploads. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.